Hello everyone, this is Dr. Omahani Khan. Today, I want to discuss a deeply sensitive issue, one that, unfortunately, is the reality of countless dysfunctional families. A few days ago, I received a guidance call from a 20-year-old young woman who had been experiencing severe anxiety attacks. As a homeopathic doctor, I knew anxiety rarely appears without a trigger. Initially, she denied that anything was wrong, but as she gradually felt safe enough to open up, the real story emerged. She said, "Doctor, my mother wants me to get married. I'm already engaged. My fiancé is extremely aggressive, but because he has a successful business and is religious, my mother accepted the proposal." Then she shared something that broke my heart. Her mother repeatedly tells her, "Once you leave this house as a bride, never return, even if it means returning dead." She also says, "I love you so much. I care about you. But don't bring shame to our family. We have a reputation to maintain in society." This is where we must stop and think. On the surface, it sounds like love. In reality, it is emotional manipulation wrapped in the language of care. A parent who is genuinely concerned about their child prioritizes their child's safety, not society's approval. If your daughter is terrified of the man she is about to marry, and you silence her simply because people will talk, then you are protecting your reputation, not your child. Some parents don't raise children, they raise social images. They fear gossip more than abuse. They fear broken engagements more than broken minds. They fear public judgment more than their own daughter's suffering. This young woman has been confined to her home for months because the wedding is approaching. Every instinct within her is warning her that something is wrong. She can clearly sense her fiancé's aggression, yet she is constantly told, "Don't break the engagement. No one will marry you after this. People will say you're the girl who called off her wedding." Imagine the psychological prison she is living in. To every parent who knowingly pushes their child into an unsafe relationship to protect their social image, I genuinely question whether you understand the meaning of parenthood. A child is not born to preserve your reputation. A child deserves safety, dignity, respect, and the freedom to choose a life that does not destroy their mental health. By protecting toxic social expectations, you become a silent supporter of a system that continues to normalize emotional abuse, forced decisions, and patriarchal thinking. Every time you choose society over your child's well-being, you strengthen that toxic culture. Today, this 20-year-old girl experiences anxiety attacks so severe that they are accompanied by crushing chest pain and pain radiating into her left arm. This should have been one of the happiest phases of her life. Instead, it has become one of the most traumatic. The lesson is simple. No one is coming to rescue you. At some point, you must become your own protector. If you want peace, you must be willing to fight for it. If you spend your life grieving over people who repeatedly hurt you without setting boundaries, you unintentionally give them permission to continue damaging your life. And when the years pass, what often remains is not love but regret. Sometimes, the people who damage your mental health are complete strangers. Sometimes, they are your own blood relatives. Never judge people by their words alone. Watch their actions. Ask yourself, do their actions match their words? Do they create a safe environment for me? Do they respect my choices? Do they genuinely care about my well-being, or are they simply trying to control me in the name of love? Love without safety is not love. Care without freedom is control. And concern without respect for your well-being is manipulation. Learn to identify such people early. No matter who they are, if they repeatedly destroy your peace, violate your dignity, and refuse to respect your boundaries, have the courage to remove them from your life. Because protecting your mental health is not selfish. It is survival. Subscribe and share and see you all in the next study session.
يكون في السنة الأولى وأن السبب الأول الذي دائما يميل الناس إليه، لماذا طلقت في السنة الأولى وقبل الإنجاب؟ يقول لأنني تفاجأت. أحبابي، ترى بعض الناس يختار المتدين ويفصل بين التدين والأمانة والأخلاق، فيكون حافظ للصلاة لكن سيء العشرة، لئيم الطبع، بخيل اليد،
صح.
نقاد قاطع لرحمه،
كثير العتاب،
فاحش متفحش، كثير العتاب، اللعن. وهنا ونجد إلى صلاته يقوم الليل أحيانا،
صح.
وأحيانا يصوم النهار. ولذلك حتى يكون الاختيار صحيح لا يكفي فقط التدين الظاهر. التدين يعني أنا لا أقول، بعضهم يقول أنا أذهب إلى إمام المسجد فأسأل إمام المسجد هل هو يصلي. نعم، هذا سؤال مهم، لكن أيضا سؤال أهم،